Hey there, what is happening? I'm Renhetti in the old Games Corner modern game madness. I swear. I keep doing that for some reason. Anyway. What's up? I am back to play this one game that is thoroughly called... Oh, it's controller. My bad.
Senran Kagura.
This game. I'm playing this game. Yeah. That is precisely what we're on about. There, Yumi. As it was highlighted on that. Who to start with? In any case,
どれにいたしましょう。これにいたしましょう。衣装を選んでくださいませんか。どれにいたしましょう。これにいたしましょう。交代いたします。夜桜さん、わしでいいんだな。
she will get her shot first.
動きやすい格好がええの。なかなかええ感じじゃ。
Yeah, no.
かわええと思うわ。かわええと思うわ。まあ、かわいいんじゃね。なかなかええ感じじゃ。かわええと思うわ。まあ、かわいいんじゃね。かわええと思うわ。かわええと思うわ。
Huh. I don't know how I keep accomplishing that. Right, so that game that I rated Lily for yesterday, Death Must Die, I checked it out and it seems to be a mixture between Vampire Survivors and Hades, as I've said before. You do unlock new characters to play as, but that basically bases on how far or how many times you have to play the game, I guess. And I've also gone another title, which is basically another compilation, you know, like we've had, like we didn't already have enough of those already, right?
わし夜桜の物
Super
語じゃ。
Techno's World is what it's called, and I'm gonna say it could have been handled a lot better. I mean, the control configuration is off kilter. I mean, for some reason, every Super Famicom game has it as a start and select. It's fine for the arcade games, but start and select should have been properly placed on your controller, not on the wrong buttons, not for the back
ゆっ
shoulder
くり選んで
button.
ください。
And yeah, I know that. In any
引き締
case,
めていきます。いってらっ
let's
しゃい。
go.
夜桜さん、そんな動
But
きでは
I was saying
私の剣に真っ二つにされますよ。
Super Techno's World could have used a better control scheme rather than just having start button bring up the compilation menu. This sort of thing for every compilation, you know? Just have it another button. Granted, I have played the other compilation featuring similar games by Arc Sysworks called Kunio-kun and Double Dragon Brawler Bundle or whatever, and that too didn't have the appropriate setup, but at least the start button was on one of the face buttons. It wasn't too much of a big deal, I guess. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not done. In addition to that con I just talked about, that isn't the only problem. Two of the games in that collection, Super Techno's World, are left untranslated. I really don't know what to say about that. Dune Quest, which is basically like a mystery dungeon, only it seems to be activating in real time, so it's not your usual mystery dungeon game. And a Suguro Quest, that's if those boards in Dragon Quest 3 and 5, 3 for the Super Famicom and Game Boy Color, and 5 for the DS weren't enough. You had to have it its own game as well. And you know what? I think that might be the early form of Dokapon Kingdom. Anyway, I've ranted long enough about that whole deal, you know? I'm just ready to get right into the game. Her ice sword dances in her hand as she keeps giving me lessons. I jump back and lose my balance. Her sword whistles past my ear, then cuts the ground. I fall on my butt. Yumi steps over me. Yumi snorts at my excuse. That's true. Nothing I can say to that. Yumi leaves. I stare at her back, biting my lip. I have a lot of pride in my gauntlets. I don't want to toss them so easily. So all I can do is get better. I can't with them. I can't use the range as an excuse. I have to learn all the advantages and disadvantages, and then learn the same things for all the other weapons I'll go up against. Then Yumi will call me a worthy opponent. There are plenty of people I can train with. Offhand, I know at least 5. And that's another thing. Today being Switch to pre-order day, at least I'm not the only one who has the need to want to do that. But still, people are still not willing to put in the effort into pre-order because of the price, you know? But we just... But yeah, all these negative aspects just making the console seem worse than it should be, you know? Cause what I'm seeing in the direct might be worth the purchase, you know? And if I could get in the console for the if I could get the console for the GameCube in N64 games alone, I would, you know? But I'd agree that Mario Kart World does look tempting, and so does Donkey Kong Bonanza. And the Mario Party Jamboree Switch to enhanced version. Even Kirby Forgotten World in Switch 2 version. And the other announced games, like we got Kirby Air Riders, and even a new Hyrule Warriors games. All those look tempting, but to want to buy them all in the same year with this sort of pricing is really a challenge, you know?
両備さんに言ったせんな両備さんに決闘を申し込むちょうどいいムカついていたところだったのよ
More than one could bargain for. I'll accept that one would want to play them, but you'd have to make such the investment if you actually want to do that. That's why I didn't even bother getting it a Switch dock, or even a PS5 for that matter. I know my brother got one, but that's a side thing. So this is coming down to one of the more difficult decisions, but the fact is, who cares? Though I didn't buy my Switch, I basically took over the one that my dad bought, and that's that. So if there's any reason to want to get a Switch 2 is because the one I had for 8 years is clearly starting to run its course, and I don't mind getting a new console for that reason. So that reason just justifies the purchase. Too bad game compatibility is another thing altogether. Not every game is gonna run well, if at all. And I hope Nintendo fixes this. Let's say you're one of those people who put in a lot of time in a particular game, and then just so happens to not run well at all. And one game I've been putting a lot of time into on the Switch is DC Universe. I do not know if that will run well at all on the Switch too. And it's bad enough that version had issues like a slowdown and constant game crashes. I don't know if it will work there.
どんな武器にも弱点があるようじゃな。手応えのねえ任務じゃ。
So yeah, my argument with this whole is the Switch 2 actually worth getting debate stands. I want to get it. I just don't know if it's gonna be worth the $500 for the bundle or just $450 for the console alone. If I just want to get it for the Switch Online perks. And I know I had to wait 2 years to get the Wii U. No, 3 years. I had to wait 3 years to get the Wii U. It's longer than it took to get the GameCube, which I got 2 years into its life cycle. I did not get those on launch date, on the launch year. So if anything, this seems to be some sort of pattern.
こんなところじゃろ。
Nothing has changed. The only reason why I got a Wii and the Switch
日頃の修行の成
on
果
the
じゃ。
launch year is because those were bought by my family. That's pretty much all I can say on that. For the GameCube, it's because at the time we were playing the other consoles, the PS2 and the Xbox.
みやびさん、わしと勝負してください。随分
And for the Wii U, I just wasn't a major fan of how the console would just bundle a game, no matter what it is, and you just couldn't get the console with the one game that you wanted the most. And I get it. They were. I fucked up. But yeah.
おかえりなさい。おかえり。わし、夜桜の物語じゃ。
Huh.
あまり気乗りせんな。
But yeah, I understand that that was basically Nintendo trying to force feed a particular game of their choosing to
わしと勝負してください。
to want you to want have something packed in rather than paying it full price. Like you couldn't just have any Wii U standalone without the game. I think they were just trying to sell more consoles that way. I don't know why the reason for that was. The only game I cared for at the time was Smash Bros. I eventually got the one that had it in Smash Bros. But apparently it was the only one available in the US, and they had to put Splatoon in with it as well. All except that it has its fans and just nothing. Although I did play a similar game, Ninjala. Pretty much all I can justify. So, I believe that ends my rant on the whole debacle on why simple consoles couldn't get damn it. I think I'm just gonna stop talking a whole lot while you play this, so, okay? I fucked up royally. I don't know what I did wrong. It's just I just keep harping on the trivial stuff. Like those two things I bought on Steam and the Switch 2 thing. I'm just tired of seeing this stuff. Because when I see it, I have to talk about that. And I hate discussing this stuff when I'm trying to play games. So right now I'm just trying to focus on the game. But yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I'll still get the Switch 2. Even if I have to wait a year or two if I don't buy it right away. Might have to wait for the holidays, you know? I went back to the title screen because I didn't deserve that level. You know? If you're gonna have your full strength on border, don't hold back. Give me this strength, now it's my turn to engage. Now it's my turn. And to all those people complaining about the prices for the console or rather its games, you would not seen how they were in the 90s. Just pointing it out. This is how the inflation is coming into fruition, and I'm just tired of seeing it. The conquest for steel is one without proof. And so begins the fight against a claw sword. Considering that you said it's a hard deal towards having to everyday groceries and a whole bunch of stuff, it's not an easy decision. And I understand this is how it's gonna be. I might just have to if I can pre-order, things are not gonna get any better. I don't even have it. You will fall. I have to apologize about that. My ranting made this longer than it should have been. Anyway, even though I just pummeled her, Homura stands up like it's nothing. Why didn't I think of that? Yumi can be harsh and cold, and sometimes we all hate her for it, but I guess it really is for our own good. If so, I need to make even more of an effort. Homura smiles confidently. For some reason I feel so happy, then I smile too. We face each other and hold our weapons. I stood down deeply, then I leap into action. Through battle, I've learned everything there is to know about my weapons. Yumi won't beat me so easily next time. Another time, perhaps. Also, reached cap level. And it was the final mission, too. So, if I decided to wait... Whoopsie. I could just walk out. Saves me the trouble. Engaging the battle. Anyway.
ユミ、参ります。いってらっしゃい。ユミチンさ、結局正義って何なの
？Shiki's sudden question startles me. What is righteousness? It's not an easy question. I clearly understand it in my head, but I have to explain it very carefully to help understand it the way I do. And with no disrespect to her, the explanation has to be so simple. How should I say it?
正義とはですね。なんかさ、勝った方が正義とか、人の数だけ正義はあるとかよく聞くけど、どれもピンとこないんだよね。
She needs clarity, and I don't know if I can give it to her. When she sees me hesitating, she sighs and walks away.
ユミ、ちょっと待っていてください。少し時間をもらえれば。
I shout that as she goes on walking. As Shiki says, there are many ideas of righteousness. I can only hope that she'll agree to mine once I gain the firm grasp of it. Fortunately, we know many people who fight for their own ideals.
Yumi, 鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。Yumi, 舞い順じます。いざ、鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。正義。誠に残念ですが、退却します。
Costume change. Yeah, oops. Actually, that's what I should do before I get the
衣装を選んでくださいませんか？目移りしてしまいますね。気に入っていただけましたか？4人の下着を選定するのですか？たまには衣装を着替えるのもいいものですね。気に入っていただけましたか？
Okie dokie.
着替えるとすがすがしい気分になります。村雲さん。でしょうか。恥ずかしくて死にそうです。我なんかがこんなおしゃれして本当にいいの？シキさん。私？いいっしょ？これとかいいんじゃない？これいけてない？みのりちん、みのり頑張るよ。 どうかなどうかな。お洋服選んでね。
This is
ゆ
fun.
みちゃん。かしこまりました。
I should have done that
私ユミの物語で
in
ございます。
advance.
凍てつくような正義、ご覧に入れましょう。いってらっしゃい。ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。
Yeah, coming right down to it.
鎮魂の夢に舞い。命かけ。正義とは正義とは正義を探していますね。正義を探していますね。ヨミさんは何お金が正
So
義。
back to what I was discussing earlier.
私は信じたいです。
And
目的は
I
果た
know
しました。
that I don't play games from Steam on launch anymore these days. It's because when I focus on something, I basically just go right to it.
最高評価をいただき、至極光栄
I'll
に
get
存
to
じます。
them when I
忍
get
びの
the
極みに
chance.
一歩近づきました。
And more effectively, you have to be patient for it, you know?
ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。何してるんですか？見てわからない？マッサージよ。あなたにもやってあげましょうか。必要あります。
I mean,
必要ありません。
there are
なぜそんな必要
compilations
ないことをやるのか理解できません。
that I left incomplete. Those are gonna have to wait until I get to them, you know? Like, there's one game in the Ace Attorney HD collection, the very first one. I still have yet to touch the third game, you know, Trials and Tribulations. I'll get to that when I get to that.
はるか、わ、
There's just
鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。
so much I want to do.
報酬をあげましょうか。強くなるためよ。
If they are on the backlog,
強くなる。
and this is one of
私たちに最も必要なこと。いい、強くなる。これこそは私たちに最も必要なこと。さあ、渡り。決着。なんだかいろいろなところを触られましたが、これは正義なのでしょうか。
a nice serving
目
of
的は果たしました。
chilled milk. Or I don't know the
最高評価をいただき、
terminology.
至極光栄に存じます。忍びの極みに一歩近づきました。ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。みのりさん、どうしたの？お菓子がなくなったの。
is ridiculous.
みのりさんはいつもお菓子を食べているでしょ。我慢なさい。やだお菓子がないと力出ないもん。でもこれもしのやだお菓子がないと力出ないもん。でもカレーもオムライスも食べたいな。みのりさんは何を一番求めているの？おいしいものは何でも欲しいの。おいしく
There we go.
戻ったら美味しいかき氷を食べることにいたしましょう。目的は果たしました。最高評価をいただき至極光栄に存じます。成長を続けましょう。一歩ずつ着実に。ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。
This is the second one. I'm only just getting started. I believe it just comes down to
ちょっと何をするん
do
ですか。
this.
雪みたいにふわふわで最高。あたいの前でそんな大胆に父を晒してるのが悪いぜ。小手調べにもなりませんね。進め。
The right answers and the twisted ways that it is.
下げ舞い忍びます。いざ鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。その手当たり次第に他人の体を触る癖は直した方がいいと思います。店分かってないな。いいおっぱいを触った時のあのしびれる力がみなぎってくる感じ。力がみなぎって。
Oh yeah.
なんだか触られたところが熱くなってきました。やっぱり正義ということなの。目的は果たしました。
Okay, that's that out of the way.
最高評価をいただき至極光栄に存じます。忍びの極みに一歩新たな技をひらめきました。
To put it bluntly, almost all of them are gonna be capped by the time I'm done with this.
Hmm. 鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。柳生マーショ
Oh!
最終戦勝負。
Double fight. You don't get these often.
結局正義とは何なんでしょうか。ユミさん、ひばりのうさちゃんキャンディー知らない？せっかくもらったのになくしちゃった。
It's already over.
可愛いと思う気持ちが柳生さんを強くしたのでしょうか。つまり可愛いは目的は果たしました。
Wait a minute.
飛ばします。
Did I seriously? Oh no. I gotta go through the whole thing
至極
again
光栄に存じます。
just to read the story.
おかえり。おかえり。
Fine.
私、ユミの物語でございます。ユミ、参ります。いってらっしゃい。ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。野球、前し。最終戦、勝負。
Zarlor mercenaries must be one of those
結局、正義とは
rare
何なんでしょう
shooters
か。
on the concert.
ユミさん、
There's
左のうさちゃんキャンディー知らない？せっかくもらったのになくしちゃったの。
one of them I played on the
貴様、
but I forget the
ひばりに何をした？
It's also blue lightning
ごめんね、ひばり。
and
せっ
then
かくもらったうさちゃんキャンディーを。
something called
笑顔を奪うと。ひばりから笑顔を奪うと。まだだ。わさい。ひばりから笑顔を奪うと。貴様だけ絶対に許さん。キャンディー一つでもいいでしょう。お相手して差し上げましょう。ひばり。
I find it trivial that I had to go through this again, but if they'll get the story out of the way, so yeah.
目的は果たしました。かわいい。
This new concept has shaken me down to my bones. Yes, that's right, cuteness is the answer to everything. It's really quite simple. I can't believe I never realized it before. If you are cute, anything you've done can be forgiven. If you are cute, you can comfort everyone around you. If you are cute, you can soften the heart of humanity and inspire world peace. What a wonderful concept. Cuteness can do anything, literally anything. Finally, I've found the truth of it all.
こうしてはいられない。
I put on a frilly dress and turn around in front of a mirror. The dress fits me better than I expected, which makes me feel wonderful. Even my own cuteness makes me happy.
格好だけでなく、話し方も
This is
可愛くした方が。
brilliant. I can feel myself growing cuter and cuter.
ゆみち。
I find Shiki standing next to me.
しきちゃん。スープリよ。
Clearly, I have grown cute enough to stun even Shiki. I have become the living avatar of righteousness. I shall fear nothing. I shall fear nothing.
い、しきさんも一緒に。かわいいわ正義プリー。みんな来てよ。
That's...
飛ばします。
Yeah, what a weird way to go.
最高評価
Your answer
至極光栄に存じます。
is weird. I hope for them, for my sake, and that is the last time I had to leave a mission just because I made a mistake or have to do it twice.
私、ユミの物語でございます。
It is of no concern to me.
そんじゃ、行ってきまーす。行ってらっしゃい。嘘。マジで意味わかんないんだけど。
I shout at the screen, staring at my blog's page view count. Of course, I shout at the screen. Anybody would be in this situation. My readership is dropping like a rock. I banged the computer a couple of times, but it doesn't change the number. The facts are clear. Nobody likes my blog. I shouldn't have expected this too many hits on a blog about cosmetic tips in the first place. What people want to see is all that violent, nasty stuff. Fine, with me. If you're looking for it, I'll let you have it. I know plenty of violent and pervy people. And if I have to sacrifice my friend's dignity to be the new queen of the blog sphere, that's what I'm gonna do.
じゃあ、早速。 鎮魂の夢に沈むね。任務開始。ねえねえひばりちん、私ブログやってるじゃん。だからバイオレンス。
The eccentric Valley
ひ
Girl.
ばりちん、私ブログやってるじゃん。だからバイオレンスとエッチなネタが欲しいんだよね。ブログ？バイオレンスとエッチ？ひばり、よくわかんないよ。なんか勢いで話しかけちゃったけど、確かにひばりちんはバイオレンスとエッチからは遠いかも。どれ？いや、歯ごたえなさすぎ。
After Cheeky, it's Nori, then Murafumi, the Masked Warrior.
歯ごたえなさすぎ。 役に立てなくてごめんね。何この子、超いい子なんだけど。大丈夫だからそんな目でこっち見ないで。つうかひばりちんのカラコン可愛くない？この目はカラコンじゃなくてこれだよ、これ超キュート。あ、これだー。
Gotcha.
恥ずかしがらせて悪かったけど、ブログの女王になるためにはしょうがないよね。じゃあ
Hope this isn't gonna become a karmic thing.
うっそ、 しすごくない？シキ、鎮魂の夢に沈むね。任務開始。あ、日陰鎮じゃん。はっ日陰鎮じゃん。
Is that the only
娘とかも
woman?
最高にアゲアゲ。アゲアゲ？
Then
それって何なの？
she
アゲアゲ
didn't
はアゲアゲだよ。超最高。
pronounce
アゲアゲだった
in a
ら
funny
ブログの女王
way.
になれるかんね。
Well, that's what it still sounds like, though. But that's what they get. Subtitles are supposed to have you believe that it's spelled the same, and then, I wouldn't worry about it.
日陰雷神寺。
鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。
アゲアゲは女王様になれるんか？
そうだよ。
What I do want to worry about more is the
そうか？
超いい感じ。
tending to
超いい。
かまへん。
have this going, and I'll have to finish this
マ
before
ジ1秒も無駄にできないわ。
dinner time, you know?
じゃあ遊んでから帰るね。
End it close to 5:15 p.m. I don't know. It's mostly because today is trash day, and I
マジラッキー。
basically want to relax until then when I have to take trash out.
これっていい技思いついちゃった。
So that's basically how I feel.
Shiki, 鎮魂の夢に沈むっきゃないね。任務開始。ああ。いや。ああ。ネタにぴったりの人発見。ああ、しきちゃん、ちょうどよかった。ちょっといじめて。ああ、嫌だよ。それよりちょっとシャメ取らしてくんない？いいよ。どんなポーズ？強要してくれる？
But yeah, that is a double-bladed sword. You know, a sickle. Try again. Right on schedule.
鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。 するレベルなんですけど。ちょっと見せて。ねえここちょっと叩いてくれる？いいけど。いやその表情超いい。ちょっと待って。いいねいいね。いいねいいね。マジすごい写メ撮れたんだけど、でもこれブログにあげられないんじゃね？
Double bladed
じゃ
sword.
あ遊んでから帰るね。
Or is it double-edged? I don't know. I kinda thought... Oh well. But I am getting close to a cap here. Oh yeah, bring it on! Ha!
このイケメンと巨乳の異色コラボマジヤバ。じゃあ遊んでから帰るね。
I probably should have done like before. Just go right to the results screen and on to the next. Thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. If only it was that easy.
これだけ取れれば完璧っしょ。早く戻って更新しよう。ちょっとあんた、それにしてもやばいわ。これ絶対アゲアゲだし。無視するな。する。
There we go. Wrestling.
知らないんだからギッタギタにしてやるわ。何それ、股間からガトリング、まさにバイオレンスエロじゃん。なんてするわけね。何すんのよ。私だって
That's all you got.
早く帰ってアップしようっと。じゃあ遊んでから帰るね。シャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャ。アクセスランキングがマジでうなぎ登りなんですけど。
I was right. A few pervy photos, just the right captions, and bang! Instant celebrity. Everybody loves this kind of stuff. Lewd, cheap violence. What's more exciting? Of course, I do feel kind of bad for my friends since I posted their pictures without asking. I refuse to think about anything unhappy. For now, I'm just going to ride the wave. Yeah, life lesson right there. Just ride the wave. Don't let anything bother you. Like those overpriced games for the Switch 2. Don't think about it. Just ride the wave. Buy them if you really want to. Or you could just ignore them. See if I care. I look up at the monitor again. For some reason, I see myself on the screen, taking a bath, naked. All the photos I uploaded have been swapped out for photos of me. Embarrassing photos of me. No way. Is someone hacking my blog now? I don't know who did this, but that wave I was riding just came crashing right down on the rocks. Wow, payback's a bitch. I told you this was gonna be a karmic situation. Came right back and bit her in the face.
飛ばします。これも実力だよね。おかえりなさい。おかえり。
Luckily, I have the costumes changed and ready to go. Here's the next one.
何して遊ぼうかな。いってらっしゃい。
Not in the sweets box, not in the toy box, not behind the TV. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. Who ate them? Who ate my yummies?
誰なのって、昨日全部
I
自分
turned
で
the
食べ
sheet
てた
and
じゃん。
see Shinky standing next to me. She looks confused.
そうだ。
Come to think of it, she's right, I ate every last one. Now I don't have any. You're dumb and me from yesterday. Now what? I need yummies to live. Okay, only one way to do this.
トリー
I do a cool pose when I say that.
ト。この呪文。いや、違う。
I don't care if she thinks I'm wrong. I just want yummies. That's it. Now to go trick or treating. I wonder who might have some
お
candy.
菓子を出さないと、ボコボコにしちゃうぞ。
So, it's basically Halloween. Only it's not.
みのりち、鎮魂の夢。任務開始。トリックはトリート。みのりちゃん、どうしたの？
Straight to the fight. Not wasting any time.
鎮魂の夢に邁進。どうしたの？トリックはトリートだよ。行きます。トリックはトリートだよ。お菓子を
Here it comes.
トリック。もっと甘いお菓子が食べたいよ。
Yeah, those rolls just aren't enough. Those Futamaki rolls? Yeah, this is fine. I guess you're not a Halloween person. But yeah, I am aware that there is a missing part in the Essable versus. That's the one with the Hangzhou Girls Academy story missions. I realized I never uploaded that to a YouTube. So if there's anything I have to come back to, it's that alone. Just not right now. There you go. The sweet, innocent life of Minori. It's sweet stuff. That's all.
ってないわ。あっち行って。
But yeah, I'm basically going for the glass cannon approach to make this whole thing go faster. If I mess it up, I just gotta do it all over again. That's all. Oh yeah, just keep whacking everybody with that there bucket. Candy bucket. But, yeah.
Yogi, 悪の誇りを舞いかかる。鎮魂の夢に舞い散る。持ってるじゃん。なんで今日だけ持ってないの？何言ってるの？いつも持ってないの？時々胸にたくさん入れてるでしょ。みのり知ってるの？なんですって？でも
That's not how it goes.
入ってないの。この裏にその無駄な胸に刻み込みなさい。大きくなった。やっぱり持ってるんだね。力みに投げる。甘い。みのりの番だ。
Gotcha.
あれ？うさちゃんキャンディーだけしか入ってない？
There's always that point in time when I just want to have this done, you know? It's a great thing. Well, actually, I'm probably just overexaggerating myself. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, where am I now? This is number 5. I think. Number 4. Alright. I realize the only one you could be fighting last is the other. Last. Oh man. Not the substitutes she was looking for. Who wants onion flavored candy anyway?
みのり
Here we are. Wait a minute. It's the bean sprout girl again.
最終戦勝負
I think I know where this is going.
トリックはトリック他人から食べ物を恵んでもらうことほど惨めなことはありませんわ。惨め？何それ？美味しいの？もういいですわ。こちら食べてみてください。
It's already over.
このシャキシャキした歯ごたえ、これは
Excuse me, big dear partner.
遊びしよっと。
We can't have any of that, won't we? I swear, most of the time I keep getting these and barely anybody else. It's crispy and sweet at the same time, and the blend is just amazing. My smile is so big I can barely bite down. She gives me a great big hug. I get to be Yomi's apprentice. A week later, me and Yomi have been making sprout sweets every day. We bake them up and eat them up, and then happiness sprouts inside us. I don't need any other yummies. As long as I've got sprouts, I'm good. Favorite sprout sweets. It's like we're lost in a deep, dark jungle of sprouts. But we're happy here. And we're never coming out. At least somebody's happy. Wonder what's gonna come out in the Murakumo story. And that is what I'm doing last year. Huh. Minori's not even capped yet. Okay. I'm willing to accept that. Hey, wait a minute. I know where this is going there. I dodge and Shiki's attack by inches. I jump back and look around, but I can't find her anywhere. Shiki sneaks around behind me before I notice. Her secret ninja art was a decoy. Since this is only training, I'm still alive. Had it been an actual fight, I would be dead for sure. When I try to turn around, light floods into my eyes. Shiki had stolen my ogre mask. I hide my mask. I hide my face with both my hands as I approach her. I can't be seen without the mask. It's too embarrassing. Shiki dodges me easily without pulling out her phone and calling someone. As soon as she hangs up, she turns and starts running. I chase after her desperately. If I don't get that mask back, I'll die of shame. This is how it's supposed to be. Gotcha. Yeah.
おそらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければこんな評価ありえません。少し強くなってしまったようで恐縮です。
So many secrets. She's basically a pessimistic shy girl without the mask. There we go. Subtlety is a misnomer here.
恥ずかしいって感情は人を殺せるんです。そうですそうです。恥ずかしくて死んでしまいます。その感情を教えてくれへんか。感情で人が殺せ。
Get ready.
その感情。ああ。
I'll make this quick. I've only got 3 more missions left now. And then one final stream for this game. Assuming I get all the parts uploaded to YouTube. And let me just say, this is nowhere near as loaded as Estival Versus was, you know?
おそらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければこんな我が強くなっても仕方ない
Loaded
ですよ。
with content anyway.
新婚の夢に沈む。
任務開始。あ、村雲ちゃん。あ、村雲ちゃん。今日はお面つけてない
A
よね。
new CEO is gonna be in charge of Discord.
そんなに謝らないで。
This
村雲ちゃんは素直でも
is
とっても可愛い
gonna
よ。
be
その嘘は嫌です。
scary.
お見逃しですみません。すみません。
As if to say things couldn't get any worse. Social media is becoming a train wreck, I swear.
新婚の夢に参る。嘘じゃないよ。本当に可愛いってば。もういいですから。嘘じゃないでいいですから。行きます。もういいですから。嘘じゃないでいいですから。ついてこないでください。もっと自分に自信を持った方がいいよ。そうだ。今のまま皆さんに見られたら。
Yeah, that's it.
戦争終了。
Next.
おそらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければ
That
こんな
was
評価
number
はありえません。
3.
ひらめいた。我新しい技をひらめいたみたいで
Number
す。
4 and number 5. I believe I have this all
新
wrapped
婚
up
の
in
夢
it.
に沈む。
任務開始。可愛いとか誰の可愛いとか誰のことみんなには誰が見えているの。村雲さん。はい。お面を返していただけるんですか。すみませんすみません。あなたはお面がなくても村雲さんです。もう少し自分のことを認めてあげてはどうですか。はい、頑張ります。頑張りますから。お面を返して。
This all means that teach a lesson in humility? I don't know. Just kill the enemy already. There we go.
新婚の夢に沈みます。
Oh no.
新婚の
Got
夢
a
に参
little
る。
slow there. Not cool, bro.
逃がさ
やる
ない。
ユミさん何ですか。急に氷。穴があったら入りたい。もう誰か穴に入れて。
戦争終了。
One more fight. And it's the one who stole her mask from her in the first place, yeah? Let's get into
お
one.
そらく何かの手違いでこんな評価になったのでしょう。そうでなければこんな評価ありえません。
村雲。新婚。夢。
四季最終戦勝負。ようやく見つけました。本当に返して。もうしょうがないな。そんな顔されたらいじめてるみたいじゃん。からかわないで早く返して。ほらっちさ、もっと自分に自信を持ちなよ。ほらっちさ、もっと自分に自信持ちなよ。自信持ったらほらっちさ、もっと自分に自信持ちなよ。自信持ったら絶対可愛いし。はい、すみません。頑張りますから返して。そう言っていつも目外さないじゃん。はい、外さないですけど返 自信つけなよ。ムラッチは強いし可愛いよ。まだだ。
I still think that's the humility. You're really looking at
なんてね。
しろよ。
なんてね。
submit.
ようやく取り返したわ。戦闘終了。
I grab my mask back from Shiki and just as she collapses,
よし。
I slap the mask back on. It envelops my face like a warm blanket. What could she possibly mean by that? I'm not cute at all, and if I walked around thinking I were cute, that would only embarrass me more in
お
the
世辞は
end.
やめろ。かわ
そんなことないって。
我はかわい
可愛い可愛い可愛い可愛い
かわいくない。
可愛い可愛い。
かわい
Our pointless argument finally ends when we both stop and sigh. We look at each other and burst in a laugh.
ムラッチの意地っ張り。
シキこそ強情すぎだ。
For some reason, we both find that hilarious, and we go on laughing for a good long while. She does have one good point. What girl, even a shinobi, doesn't like being called cute? If she insists on it that much, well, maybe she's not entirely
シ
wrong.
キ。自信を持たせてくれてありがとう。
I reach up and nudge my mask to the side just a little bit. Just enough to let her see my blushing, trembling smile. It's a face only a mother could love.
飛びます。飛ばします。いやいや、我にこんな評価もったいないです。本当何かの間違いではないかと思います。おかえり。おかえりなさい。おかえり。
And so, I have
悩みますね。
one
いい
final
ですよ。決戦女学館でなくてもいい
set
ので、
of
どこ
missions
か
to
学校を選
tackle.
んでいただけたらと思います。
Every true academy, I shall deal with those missions tomorrow.
戦乱神楽。シノ
Oh, I'm believing that was a good stream session. Didn't go in too long, I would wager. Even if there were a few slip-ups here and there in the middle. It's fine. Things happen, you know. Okay. Getting on with this here raid here. Is GT still playing Dragon Quest 11 S. No one else is online, so this is fine. But yeah. Like I said, stay tuned tomorrow for one more session out of Senran Kagura and Shinobi versus. I've been Ironheady, and I'll see you tomorrow, compadres. Bye-bye.